against the Timberwolves out in Minneapolis. For the Timberwolves, they feel like they're at their best when they start fast, get into a rhythm early on, and get everyone involved. Offense, defense, on the glass, they're looking for a total team effort tonight. Get ready for some explosive highlights.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Later out there with Labissiere. It's Goose, and it's Lamb with the center position. And for Minnesota, they've got T. Maverick out there with the dude. And there's Maverick, and it's Black in at the shooting guard position. Babbitt passes to Houston. Right side to Walker. Picked away. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Mullins, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Oh, Smitty, the future for these two teams, terrific. A lot of young talent on display.
Yes, it is, and you got to be happy if you're the fan base. You can grow with these guys, and you can see them grow, and they are going to win a lot of games in the future.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's his first foul. On defense, New Orleans. Here's Babbitt. It's Black in the corner. Kept alive, Minnesota. Terrific swat.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first best.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Babbitt. Pass to Houston. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. This year kicks to Harrison. Passes it to the waiter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Babbitt. Here's Walker. Got a hand on it. Here's the waiter. Here's Labissiere. Here's Harrison. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First one falls for. Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Plenty of space. Yes, that goes in. Harrison's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Babbitt, defended by Labissiere. Babbitt's shot is off. He gets that one. The waiter's got his second basket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Babbitt, defended by Labissiere. Pass to Holloway to end the the run, sinks the three-pointer.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Pelicans leading by 7. This year, dishes to Lamb. Back to Labissiere. And it's blocked. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Black. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Walker from past the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Labissiere with the bounce pass. Lamb passes to Mullins. And the pass to the waiter. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And Mullins, the basket on the assist from Lamb.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Walker. They swipe it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Timberwolves trail by 10.
The Pelicans tried to build a contender around Anthony Davis. They're hoping this go around with Zion Williamson, they'll be able to create a more complete team.
Now Labissiere, pass to Harrison. A fader. Again, the Pelicans score. And Steve, with the Anthony Davis trade completed, a new look for the Pelicans.
Yes, plan A, Kevin, was to make it work with Anthony Davis. Instead, they have acquired a lot of young talent, a ton of it. In time, they'll become a team, in my opinion, to be reckoned with.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Black. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They need this.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Houston. And another 3 for Minnesota.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Labissiere, the pass to Lamb. Feeds to Mullins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's good. T's got 5 now.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
Labissiere, the pass to Lamb. Again, the Pelicans score.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Babbitt, defended by Labissiere. There's Walker with the 3.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Stolen by Walker. Rob. Harrison kicks to Labissiere. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. The eraser comes in for Maverick, and Armstrong subbed in for Black Hole. T's checked in for the Pelicans. Stolen away. Here's Walker. Misses the chippy right there.
And for his offense, This has just been a brutal period.
Nichols passes to Harrison. Here's the three. Rebound by Armstrong.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The shot's good from Holloway.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Nichols passes to Harrison. Shoots from the block. Rebound Minnesota. Walker in the post, and the foul called on G. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Thorpe, he checked in for Walker. The natural comes in for T, and it's Rose in for Maverick. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Allen's checked in for Lamb. Korkmaz comes in for Harrison. Tubbs checked in for Goose, and it's Ellis in for the waiter. Outside Rose. He kicks to Armstrong. It's not going to go for him. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And it's Lowry penetrating. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Rose. Pass to the eraser. Armstrong against Ellis. Armstrong passes to the eraser. Count that one. Pelicans leading by 7. Nichols. He's covered by Rose. Nichols. It's deflected. They retain possession. The three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Pelicans. Ellis outside. Kicks to Lowry. The pass to Nichols. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Rose surveying the D. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Patel. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Armstrong. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the natural. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. Passes it to the eraser. Up top, Armstrong. Now the pass to Patel. Just 3 to shoot. Over Lowry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Champs checked in for Thorpe. Pelicans leading by 10. Nichols. He's covered by Rose. Here's Nichols. And again, no good by New Orleans. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Back to Rose. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Ellis. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Lowry. Dishes to Allen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Rose. No points in the game yet for him. Allen with the rebound. Ellis, the pass to Korkmaz. Here's Nichols. His three-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 10. Right side Rose. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Champ. Clock at 6. To end the cold streak, he lays it in. Champ's got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Ellis against Armstrong. Inside. Here's Nichols. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Rose. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes it to Champ. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Pelicans leading by 9. Nichols. He's covered by Rose. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. It's deflected. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Does it for the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. To have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Rose. The eraser is out there with Champ. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Patel in at the small forward position. So it's Minnesota now, following the score by New Orleans. Bounce pass from Rose. Here's Champ, just 5 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes. Champ's got 6.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Korkmaz, and he makes that one. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Here's the natural. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the right side. Right side Rose. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Lowry with the ball. For the 3. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
The pass to Champ. He kicks it to Armstrong. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Some terrific NBA players right now out of Michigan State. But we know that's your alma mater. Which of those guys do you enjoy watching the most?
Kevin, I really enjoy watching all of them because I've got a close relationship with all our Michigan State Spartans. Gary Harris, Draymond Green, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bryn Forbes, Denzel Valentine, and the list goes on. I love because I watch them and I know they're going to come out and play extremely hard because of Tom Izzo and the Michigan State brand of basketball.
They're finding lanes lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Mavericks checked in for the Timberwolves. Free throw drops for Lamb. Timberwolves trail by 10. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shoots from 12. The Timberwolves again can't hit. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Mullins passes to Labissiere. Right side Lamb. And the Pelicans get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Babbitt, defended by Labissiere.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Pelicans leading by 10. Lamb passes to the waiter. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Babbitt passes to Holloway. Timberwolves passing it around. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's the waiter. He's got 6. Here's Black. Mullins with the rebound. Mullins got his 4th rebound in this one.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
To the middle. Pass to Labissiere. Oh, that's blocked. Holloway, the pass to Chance. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Pass to Harrison. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Yeah, just nice strength there and just off with the shot.
Minnesota making a switch here. Court's checked in.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And Lamb kicks to Harrison. Passes to Mullins. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. Here's Babbitt. To the left wing. Walker looking for an opening. No good that time.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Just 2 to shoot, and it's blocked. To the paint, here's Mullins, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Mavericks checked in for the Timberwolves. Lamb. Tight defense on him. Good work there as it goes. The Waiters got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Holloway. He's got 11. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Walker's got 5 now.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
This year, dishes to Lamb. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Steve, we're seeing more and more teams turn to high-motion offenses. A lot of passing, a lot of movement. What makes those systems, do you think, successful in today's game?
I think when you're in constant movement, especially with the rules where you can't grab and clutch and touch, it makes it hard for the defenders to keep guys in front of them. And it's hard to switch defensively when you have a team always in motion.
Pelicans leading by 13. Labissiere, the pass to Harrison. No good. And Minnesota now the other way. Now here's Fresh. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's the waiter. Here's Lamb. It doesn't go for him. Walker with some nice D. Houston, the pass to Babbitt. Labissiere sends it back, and they're able to recover. Here's Lamb, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line, and he makes the first. And Lamb drops them both.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Right side to Walker. It's blocked. And here's the break. Here's Harrison, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Harrison. Good on both. Here's Babbitt. And the Timberwolves call timing.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Kicks to Babbitt. The kick out to Walker. Hits the three-point bomb. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Mullins inside, working on Walker. Labissiere finds Lamb. Here's the waiter. Lamb trying to free himself up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's off on the first. Vanetro, he's checked in for Maverick. T's checked in for New Orleans. And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves trail by 14. The pass to Patel. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Lamb.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's in there. Lamb's got 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. The eraser comes in for Thorpe, and it's Rose in for Maverick. Here's Holloway, 11 points in the game. Pass to Patel. Launches a three, and the three ball is good.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
New Orleans leading by 13. Nichols passes to the waiter. Here's Harrison. 12 points for him. Here's the waiter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Walker. 8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Poked away. Only one man back on D. Throws down off the coast-to-coast try.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's the natural. And it's blocked.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Armstrong's checked in for Minnesota. And then for New Orleans, Allen's checked in for Lamb. Korkmaz comes in for Harrison. And Dubs subbed in for Goose. Here's the natural.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to the waiter. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Nichols. And that one hits back iron.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Shot's good by Walker.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Allen outside. And there's the pass to Nichols. A three ball. Buries the long-range jumper. T's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
.107 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Rose. Pass to Patel. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. Korkmaz. Sweet little floater. Korkmaz has got his second bucket tonight.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Rose passes to Walker. Back to Rose. To the wing right side. Here's the natural. Now recovering. Inside. Armstrong gets the bucket.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
New Orleans leading by 20. Nichols. He's covered by Rose. Nichols passes to Korkmaz, and he slams it one-handed.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Walker. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, they're making a living at the line.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So for New Orleans right now, who's out there with Harrison? Then there's the waiter. Then it's G, and it's Labissiere in at the point. Shoots the three, connects from three-point range. Labissiere's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Pelicans. Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Babbitt, good. Pelicans leading by 21. Outside, Lamb. Passes it to the waiter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The waiter's got 13.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
There's the pass to Harrison. Back to Labissiere. Six to shoot. Here's the waiter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steve, the player tracking data is kind of an interesting thing. It's a big part of scouting now. In fact, AI can accumulate that right from the TV feed, which to me is amazing.
It is. I think if it doesn't distract or take away from our game, to have that type of information live and from a player being able to play in a game, I think it's helpful for everything, for scouting, for, I would say, health reasons, for guys, conditioning. I love it, as long as it doesn't distract from the game.
That's a good point. To the middle, here's Lamb, and it's blocked. Babbitt passes to Black. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
The Timberwolves shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Pelicans leading by 18. Labissiere, the pass to the waiter. Swiped it away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Babbitt. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Babbitt's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coast-to-coaster by himself off of that steal.
Labissiere, the pass to the waiter. Mullins in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mullins got 12.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Babbitt. Left side Walker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 14.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Lamb finds Labissiere. Pass to Harrison. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Drops in the layup for 2.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's Babbitt. 8 points for him. Pass to Houston. There's the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
This year, dishes to Lamb. Here's Mullins. 12 points for him. 5 on the clock. Minnesota with the rebound. Over to the wing. On deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
New Orleans leading by 14. Labissiere, the pass to Lamb. To the inside. Here's the waiter. Uses the glass to drop it in. The waiter's got 8 here in the quarter.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
So it's Minnesota now. Here's Babbitt. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. That's good from Babbitt. Chance checked in for the Timberwolves. Thorpe comes in for Walker. Allen's checked in for New Orleans. Ellis comes in for the Waiter. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And it's Harrison with the ball for the Pelicans. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Mullins. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game. Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's Champ. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Ellis surveying the D. Kicks it to Labissiere. A three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Harrison. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. T's checked in for New Orleans. And so he hits both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Babbitt passes to Holloway. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And taken away by Ellis. The pass to Harrison.
Watch him.
6 on the shot clock. And he jams it with authority.
And he just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Timberwolves trail by 20. Holloway, the pass to Thorpe. Here's Holloway. Tipped away. Here's Mullins. He's got 14. Kicks it out to Allen. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. The natural, he's checked in for T. Armstrong comes in for Black Hole. And it's Rose in for Maverick. Korkmaz checked in for New Orleans. Dub comes in for Goose.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Nichols. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Timeout.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Erasers checked in for Champ. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's the natural. Now recovering. Pass to Armstrong. To halt the run. And he sinks the layup. Armstrong's got 6.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Nichols, who's covered by Rose. Here's Nichols. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. And here Here's Armstrong. He has 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls. Armstrong. And both free throws good for Armstrong.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Passes it to Allen. Outside Lowry. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Minnesota on D. It's a 16-point game. Ellis outside. And there's the pass to Nichols. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Now Fresh. He dishes it to Rose. Armstrong with it. Pass to the eraser. And it's sent back by Allen. And he gets it back. Tries again. It's Ellis on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Korkmaz. He feeds it to Allen. And he banks in the layup.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
Here's Rose. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Rose has got his 2nd basket of the night. Pelicans leading by 16. Ellis outside. Passes it to Nichols. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot's good. T's got 14.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
The pass to Armstrong. And a miss there on the triple. And so Allen will bring it up for New Orleans. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Shooting for New Orleans. Ellis. And the first one at the line is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Harrison's checked in. And Ellis drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Nichols. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Harrison. He's covered by Armstrong. Harrison passes to Nichols. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Ellis. Sinks the triple. Ellis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
1:04 left to play in the third. Here's Armstrong. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 11 points for the professor.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lowry. A rebound by the Timberwolves. The Erasers got 6 rebounds in the game. Thorpe kicks to Armstrong. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Rose passes to the eraser. That one goes in.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Walker's checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Lamb comes in for Allen. The Waiters subbed in for Ellis.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's the natural. Out to the right wing. And it's Walker penetrating. Good work defensively by Lowry. Here's the Waiter. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New Orleans cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got the dude. Black Hole is out there with Armstrong. And it's the natural, and it's the eraser in its center. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. He's perfect from the line this time. New Orleans leading by 20. And it's Lamb atop the key. Three-pointer. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Armstrong passes to the eraser. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Harrison's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Lamb slams it home.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Patel, the pass to Walker. They double-team Walker. And here's Armstrong. Here's the floater. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Mavericks checked in for the eraser. Champ comes in for Walker. Miller's checked in for the natural. And Prez is subbed in for Armstrong. New Orleans also making some changes. Shorty, he's checked in for Goose. King comes in for the Waiter. Shaw subbed in for T. The fadeaway. Houston pulls it in. Houston's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Miller, the pass to Houston. Back to Miller. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Houston. From outside the arc. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Champ, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Minnesota making a switch here. Babbitt's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Korkmaz checked in for Harrison. Pass to Korkmaz. Here is Shaw. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Lamb, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Lamb's got 22 points.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Babbitt. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. That one goes. Count it. Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Now here's Prez. Passes it to Houston. Now here's Prez. Buries it from 3-point range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Some changes for Minnesota. Tees checked in for Miller. And Black Hole subbed in for Prez. The Pelicans also changing it up. Harrison's checked in for Korkmaz. Goose comes in for King. And Labissiere subbed in for Shorty. Here's Babbitt. Harrison with the rebound. Harrison's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Shaw. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one drops.
Shaw.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Babbitt. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The pass to Champ. The dish to Black. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Lamb. Pass to Harrison. A steal. And they're pushing it up. And he slams that one down.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here's Lamb. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Pass to Holloway. Inside. Here's Champ. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Mullins. Banked in off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Houston. From the arc. Timberwolves keep it alive. Here's Black. A three-pointer is right on target.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Labissiere, the pass to Lamb. To the paint. Here's Harrison. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Houston. And the pass to Champ. Babbitt from long range. Pelicans pull it in. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
The shot's good from Holloway.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
New Orleans leading by 21. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, G.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And Champ gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Walker's checked in for Minnesota. On defense, the Timberwolves. Lamb passes to the waiter, and it's denied. And he recovers it. Count that one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Houston, covered by Lamb. Houston, the pass to Holloway. Down low. Babbitt, good. Babbitt's got 12 points in just the second half.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
This year, dishes to Mullins. To the middle. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Babbitt. Takes the 13-footer. That one doesn't drop. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. To the inside. Lamb, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lamb's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Holloway. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Mullins. They get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And that's now 27 points for the waiter. Here's Holloway. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
This year, kicks to Harrison. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And that one misses. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Thorpe, he checked in for Walker. Miller comes in for T. Prez is checked in for Blackhole. And it's Rose in for Maverick. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Allen's checked in for Lamb. Shorty comes in for Goose. King's checked in for the waiter. Shaw subbed in for Labissiere.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Shaw. And the Pelicans miss again. Minnesota shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Prez passes to Rose. Fresh with the ball. Pass to Rose. 5 to shoot. Shoots over King. Rose, no good. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes to Shaw. Here's Harrison. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls.
Harrison.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Rose passes to Miller. Back to Rose. It's blocked.
And And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the waiter.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Now the pass to Prez. 56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Doesn't go that time. Pass to Shorty. And here is Allen over Miller. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. King outside. Tries a three. It's good from long range.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Houston. Pass to Thorpe. He gets it in there. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. Harrison scanning the floor. See the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup